Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we got ourselves a little bit of a Haven defense we're going to jump on in here with right now. In fact, we know this team very well. We're not going to let this plane run us off again. The threats or the dangers of flying around in the mass manticore. Let's just get in here and deploy. We know this team. There shouldn't be much that we have to change on these guys. Daylight mission, low threat level. We're just doing it as a tune-up for the end game here. So let's get in here and take a quick peek or quick run through everybody on the team. We have no excess SP here for you, Joe Murata, but we know from prior experience our equipment is good. Michael Stickdude Romanov, you get a little more strength, or just in case we get that odd hit we weren't prepared for. You're ready. Machine Man, you didn't get any more promotion. You didn't quite get enough SP, so we are moving on. We have no time to waste on this mission. We're going in and out, and we're getting it done and moving on with this campaign. Then we have Max Grapevine. There's your strength. You're almost maxed out. You're getting close, bud. You're getting close. Smoothie, maybe we'll have a chance to use that weapon this time. In fact, that's why we're keeping it in your grubby little hands. And finally, Callum, I think you're the finally. We have nothing else to spend for you, and we're looking mighty fine. So let's get down there. This is one. We know Haven Defense as well. All items are recovered on this mission. Alrighty, and we see the bar up here is empty. We see nobody on this mission, so let's just get the lay of the land here. And it's a kind of a four-corner setup here. So, you know, the kind of places I like to see about getting a turret is, say, right there. So we can look down this alley, look down this alley, or maybe a turret here, maybe a turret there. But, you know, we're getting ahead of ourselves here. Let's get moving and see if we can see anybody once we, of course, get Joe Murata wherever. There he is. He's hiding over here. Let's get a little frenzy action going. In fact, we even frenzied one of our citizens so he can maybe get off the map safely. Speaking of turrets, why don't we get you up to the corner to take a peek around? In fact, we'll get you up to this position to throw a turret from there. Well, actually, we can come here, throw a turret, and shoot it. So why don't we play that safe zone first, see what we see. Well, I think we see someone from New Jericho. Either that or another citizen. I'm not sure which. Do we see any soldier that we spied? I spy? No. I don't know why we stopped, but we did. Oh, well. We saw something, but I think it's only Machine Man who saw it. So let's just check and see how far you can toss a turret. It's not really in a place that I think will give us the best possible outcome and experience. So I'm going to bring you a little farther forward right here and see if we can get it over to at least one of the spots I'm interested in, say right over here. Going to be cutting it close. We are still not seeing anybody. In fact, just because this section is not the ideal section, we're going to go with just a laser turret there. And oh, it's mighty close to where I want it, but we're going to put it here so we can at least see down the roadway there, and we can still get some forward vision down this lane here. So it's kind of a little bit of a compromise. That's what we'll do. And, you know, we still don't see anything. We still don't. Although, I think I found that mystery assault that perhaps Machine Man saw early on that I did not notice. We're going to bring you a little farther forward since it would seem to be safe. And then we'll get some backup going here. I would like to get, say, Max jumping forward. And from here, we hopefully have another citizen indoors. I would like to think a Pandoran would not be that close. And I think, even though we won't be able to do anything with it, I want to try and get some eyes around the corner too. And your eyes have been better than the turret's eyes, which is good. And they're at a distance. The only ones we see are at a distance. What that does is makes it sound or seem promising that maybe the turret will be able to hit somebody. So what I'm going to do is back you off now, just to try and keep us safe. They can obviously move sideways to get a line on us. This guy is a Myrmidon champion, so he does have a grenade launcher. So maybe I don't want to move you super close to each other or super close to the turret so he can't take us out with a launch of a grenade. So we may get hit with a grenade here. You know, that's just the way. It comes with the territory, don't you think? What do I think would be the safest potential place for you? We'll do corner cover. All right, now, you know, maybe we'll be lucky enough to be able to get somebody up high. Obviously, somebody up high without a good enough shot. And do I dare want to put you on a roof where he can launch a grenade? Will he be able to get close enough with that grenade launcher on you? Let's come up here for a quick aim to at least let them know, well, they're not even necessarily aware of us. In fact, are you glowing with an umbra glow? Yeah, a little tar shadow on that Myrmidon Prime. And this guy also has grenades, and he's got, what, the acid kind and a claw. So there's not a lot of hurtful shooting necessarily that's going to take place if we take this position. Let's just get our snipers up where it matters. And actually, if I dashed, I can give you a shot. How about that? And we'll dash you up to the corner. No. It's supposed to be the dash symbol. Zigzag. There we go. Picked up some will for everybody, and I think I have a target more than these guys that's closer that could get to us. Even though it's just a garden variety Myrmidon, he could bite our friend Max. So let's do the quick aim. Since you just picked some all-important will back up, we're going to use it. And the Myrmidon is gone. Now, I don't think I have any other snipers that quite have the ability to dash like that. So what we're going to do instead is the backup sniper variety play, and that is fighter drones. Distraction galore right there. And we have, so all of a sudden, here we thought we're looking at a cakewalk mission. We have a siren out there, and she is a smart siren. She is an indoor siren to protect herself. Mind control and acid spray. So we are not getting to her this first turn. And let's hope she won't be allowed to get to us this first turn. I'm thinking we could definitely kind of try to blow, you know, if it wasn't a two-story building, I'd say we'd blow away this market and get down in there to her, but I don't think that's even realistic. So let's see about jet jumping you to maybe a position where you could be of more use. I don't even know if you can jump far enough to get up to that roof. Absolutely not. A little nervous that if we bring you over here, she has a clear shot to... Hum-de-dum-de-dum. We're going to bring you there. And we're just going to kind of set you there. And hopefully we'll have a chance to use Adrenaline Rush coming up with our heavy. Joe Murata, we're going to jump you somewhere also. I mean, you do have the rebuke, so let's just get you up high. So maybe you'll have a chance to use the rebuke. I mean, not the rebuke, but the destiny that comes with the rebuke. So let's just jump you up there. And then our backup that makes life easy, that is you, Michael Stickdude Romanov. Now, what I'm going to get out of this move is a position right here, so I'm hoping if that thing tries coming out the door, maybe we can set an overwatch. I'm thinking on this one we'll go with a little slightly heavy hitting overwatch, more so than the crystal crossbow. We'll see if we can pick her up that way. And the stick dude, you know what I'm kind of leaning towards is the fact that stick dude, I want to get you like hidden over here. So if we need you to go aha, have one of those aha moments, you're going to be right near the front with all your will intact to try and save us from a difficult situation. Let's see what happens. Okay, so there is a guy with a long gun, potential sniper. And there goes one of the spider drones. Are any more of them going to go? Yes. But you know how they just grouped up for a rebuke? Well, if you don't know how they grouped up for a rebuke, nice hit. Does she have line of sight? No. Michael, you may have siren duty ahead of you. Oh, look at that. Can we cluster any better? Oh, okay. They didn't cluster any better. But you know what we have the option for is we have a Michael Romanov. We also have a guy not far away in case we need onslaught. So we have some choices. And the first of the choices I'm going to do is this. I don't know. I always think this is kind of a funky thing. It's more of a direct fire thing, so I'm nervous using it, especially when there's stuff in the way. So I think what we're going to do is you're going to be a little dazed afterwards because we never got you did we ever get you the right head? Oh yeah, we did. So yeah, let's have the adrenaline rush fun and you won't get dazed. And we'll go full on rebuke fury with boom blast. There's a load of will points that we are about to spend. All right, I like myself some one action. The reason I did that so I could also get the rocket. I mean, I guess I didn't need to do boom blast with adrenaline rush, but everything would have been one action. This gets me one extra shot for very expensive 5 will points, but you know, just so you know, that's why I did it. I want rockets available. I want my rockets. And can we reach this far? Not quite. Let's do our second rocket over there. Or I should say rebuke. Oh my. That one wandered just a little bit. Second story's not looking good, but the siren is safe. So we're going to come over here. We're going to try it again. I don't know what we're hitting. We're managing to not be the greatest aim over here, Smoothie. You're making me doubt your abilities. I'm kind of well. We do have another rebuke. I hope nobody's that is one strong vehicle. Have you noticed that is one strong vehicle? So we have our rockets. Let's do and use. Now you can see why I wanted the extra shot. Jeez, oh Pete, we needed it. What can I say? There. Finally, the magnetic vehicle did not draw our shot. And we have an Umbra that will be appearing. But I hope we'll be in good enough shape for that. Joe Murata, we're giving you the boom blast chance now. And we're going to kind of follow up where no. You know, it might help if I try to shoot the grenade instead of jumping over here. Now this guy he either has the New Jericho weapon or a longer sniper weapon, and it's only New Jericho, the kind of weapon that always fools me. And I'm not going for the guy in the indoors just because I don't want to make our butt up there fall down. So we're going to send one rebuke here. And we said hello and didn't do a doggone thing. So, am I impressing everybody with the amazing aiming abilities that I have with my rebukes right now? Is everybody in a state of awe? Oh, man. Well, I can pick this guy up. It's not going to do a thing against an Umbra. I guess I'm going to try this one more time over here. And this time, this is what happens when you go into a mission with just a little too much confidence. You know, things happen. Let's get the Destiny. Let's finish this guy out. Since he's not bleeding out, oh, both his arms are gone though. Does he have his head? So he's pretty much wiped out. Let's not waste it. Do we have a Destiny shot on anybody? Are you sticking out enough? Are you sticking yourself out enough to get hit? Oh, I don't know. Let's find out. Yeah, we can hit that guy. Oh, we can hit that guy. That's been the luckiest son of a gun ever. Let's try this guy. That'll hurt. There we go. Thinking he's protected standing inside. That'll teach him. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the little scyther action here. And we're going to come in here against this guy. We're going to dash in. We're going to do rapid clearance. We're going to do it all. Because the last thing we need after that impressive start of ours is to have this guy, have this siren be able to hit us. I think we'll see about dashing indoors. In fact, if I stand here, I wonder if I can even swipe it out the window. I guess we'll find out. I should be able, from there, to be able to hit the siren. That's what I'm counting on. And we did rapid clearance. And there we go. I wonder, will it work out the window? Yeah, there we go. We're just going to run around, and then everybody that's left is going to overwatch like the dickens against this guy. Too bad I can't have my turret on Overwatch. Unfortunately, that's not a thing. We're going to keep the run going here. Okay, and those three enemies are out of the way. Now, I could maybe follow up with an onslaught also if I wanted to come over in this direction. We still have, we'd have Overwatch to run. That would just get sloppy and messy, so let's just not do it. Instead, we're going to run you up here to what I think is a position of safety to give everybody a brand new load of will. Well, no, we're not. Because, you know, it's probably just while that would be fun to get up there and do all that baloney. We're gonna set up a wall of Overwatch here against this guy and see if we can stop him in his tracks. And at the same time, protect our turret. Now, let's try and make it so we cover it for when he stands up. We're going to get over here and try to do the same thing. Now, the only bad thing is we will be standing a little bit in the open from those guys. But you know what? Look how far away they are. Right? Look at how far away they are. And Machine Man, you're going to have your own special kind of overwatch over here, also from a slightly different angle. And Callum, I have some overwatch down here from you guys. So what I'm going to do is have you take one of these shots over here. In fact, we're going to quick aim a couple shots just to eliminate these guys, or hurt them a little more than they're hurting right now. At least I hope we can hit them. Shall we try for a leg shot? Well, that was a lot of quiet. That was a lot of quiet on that shot, and we just missed. Shall we try again? Well, we're taking the building out piece by piece. I think we'll change our tact a little bit. Let's just see what this shot looks like. Going for it. I'm hoping we have enough firepower against the Umbra is what I'm thinking. I mean, with these shard weapons, rookies, do not watch the way that this veteran team is shooting. Please do not. Oh, about time we got somebody taken care of. Holy smokes. Okay. And finally, you, Nathral, we can get you pretty dang far and also get some overwatch. Also give you a chance to get hit. Also, this guy has a grenade launcher, and we don't have any guarantee that this guy will move, just like he didn't move last time, to help us out. So we may have a grenade launched against us due to the fact that we can't hit things. But I've determined that I want one more piece. Well, you know what else? So let's keep you in cover. Let him shoot a grenade over there. And let's set out a decoy for the Umbra. Is that a play? Does the Umbra get fooled by a decoy? Because if we put you here, would he have enough cojones to run around the building to try and get you there? And I'm afraid of getting you too close to these guys for fear of that grenade. So let's holy smokes, a decoy only takes one action. So let's get the decoy set, and then we'll back you off so we aren't grouped up. That'll be your addition to the lack of hits that we experienced on this mission. And we're just going to back you off. I don't care if he fine if he shoots at us at that distance. I just don't want to group us up for the grenade that he might launch against us. Okay, and the Scorcher? Well, the only thing you can see is that, so your turn's done. He's going to help us by taking the Overwatch and doing this. No, shoot! There we go. I was a little worried he was... That's a lot of Overwatch you just took, and that guy's going to die. Now we find out if he runs the way we want him to run. And we just had enough shots. I am not gonna lie to you guys. I am not gonna lie. I got worried after those first two Overwatch shots. I said, oh man, you come in here all confident, this mission is so much in our favor. Look at the meter. New Jericho could have won this without us. Yada, yada, yada. And we shot like we didn't care. Oh man, that's the last time. We got to stop playing like that. Come on, focus, whether you think it's easy or not. Oh man. All right, well, we got that weapon that amazingly hard to kill Triton dropped for us. So there's our rewards. We have revealed the location of another colony. It's just a puny little nest. And it's way up here. So I think we're just kind of spread out the map here and there. I'm not going to take time to do a nest. I think we've done our fair share unless something comes up to change my mind. We also have a Pandoran lair down here, which is doable, that I've already ignored and put off. So I think what we will do is move away from this base, move away from any base we're aware of that has friendly ships, because we don't want them to attack us. We've had enough attack. So why don't we just bring the Mass Manticore down to this base to hang out while we let some research get moving.
Haven destroyed. The new Jericho Haven is under attack.
We'll just take a look at this one. This one is Pandoran's. New Jericho will get this done. We also have some big time research that'll get done in 8 hours. And you know what? Let's let it get done. And the Antarctica base, we knew we were just letting that one go. There's no reason to go down there anymore. And let's keep moving.
The Disciples of Pandoran Haven is under attack.
And let's just see where this one is. This one's part of the war we've taken on the part in our one battle in this war, and we are going to let that be. And in fact, we probably only got like an hour, 2 hours there. It even says right there, 2 hours to go.
Research complete.
All right. Nemesis is the goddess who punishes those who commit the sin of hubris. Kind of like how we got, well, we didn't exactly get punished, but we had a little our share of hubris going into that last mission, and we acted like we didn't care. Okay, new research available.
Thank you for working with us on this. Today marks the end. We're going in with the courage of our convictions. Sometimes a disease has to be cut out, and this is the time to make that cut. A surgical strike delivered by the satellite system we've managed to resurrect from nothing. The power of human intellect, driven by human will, against the crude methods of the Ugothian entity. This is a critical moment. My entire strategy hinges on this victory. A gamble, some might say. But I prefer to think of it as a calculated risk. According to our research, destroying the enemy's central command unit will throw them into disarray. That will be the turning point of this war. With the infrastructure you helped us build, we will be able to seize the advantage and crush the Pandorans before they can regroup. It won't be easy, but we will have strength, precision, and determination. Qualities the Phoenix Project has done much to foster in our people. For that, I will always be grateful.
All right. Let's end this as our only choice of response.
We need to ensure that this attack is precisely delivered. That means a locator beacon, right down there in the middle of it all. Anyone who goes in needs to understand the numbers. If we win, humanity is saved. But there's a strong chance anyone who goes into the palace isn't coming out. We need to send our best and be ready for what the Pandorans throw at us. And we need to be ready to sacrifice everything we have to achieve what is necessary. That, in the end, is what makes us human.
All right, so we have the plan on the GeoScape, and a new diplomatic mission has been received. Armageddon AAM, proudest invention of the new Jericho Air Force, wears a name appropriate to its destructive firepower. So do I need to build this for the final mission? You know, I don't know. Because I haven't done this ending before. But since it says it's an Armageddon missile, I kind of feel that we probably do. Let's take a look at where we have to get to, where this plan is, and it's right here, because this is the Pandoran Palace. So I guess my question is, do I have, why would they give us that research at the very end if we didn't need to use it? Destructive. So I kind of got the sense that we have to go in there, and what we mark inside the palace is for these Armageddon. But that's AAM, anti-aircraft missiles. So why would I even need those? Well, I'll tell you what. Let's go another 17 hours. Let's head everybody towards the target. The other question is, I've never done the Project Vulture mission. Those of you who know about it, is it worth putting off the final mission to go do Project Vulture? So let me know. That, in fact, we'll leave it this way. Give me your vote down below. Do you want to delay the final mission so we can complete Project Vulture, or is now the time to end this and get it over with and converge on the final mission with everybody we've got, so we can pick the final team that we're going to take out on this mission? So give me your thoughts down below. After all, those of you that have been following this episode or this playthrough so far, let's give you the final choice. Project Vulture, or end the season in hopeful victory with the final Palace mission? Let me know what you think down below. Hope you enjoyed today's Cavalier mission, but we still got the job done. Hope you enjoyed it. This is Zigzag signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching, and I do hope to see you next time for either the final or the prelude to the final mission.